Two people speak English, but only one sounds like a native. Person A says, "Yes, I am very pleased to meet you. How are you doing today?" Person B says, "Hey, nice to meet you. How's it going?" Which one sounds real?
Person B, definitely.
Exactly. Both are correct, but only one sounds natural in real conversations. Today, you'll learn the secret textbooks don't teach, how native speakers actually respond.
This explains my problem. When I speak English, I always try to sound perfect.
And what happens?
I sound slow and sometimes awkward.
Because you're thinking too much.
Yeah, I build full sentences in my head.
That's exactly the issue.
So native speakers don't do that?
Not in real conversations. Right now, you are speaking like a learner.
What does that mean?
Most learners focus on grammar, full sentences, and accuracy. That works for textbooks and exams, but in real conversations, it slows you down and sounds unnatural.
So you're saying what we've been learning isn't how natives actually speak?
Exactly. Here's why. Native speakers focus on speed, emotion, and connection. Let me give you an example. Formal, textbook style. "I am very happy to see you. How have you been doing lately?" Native style. "Hey, long time no see. How's it going?" See the difference? One is accurate but stiff. The other is fast, friendly, and connected.
Wow, I didn't realize speaking naturally is more about feeling than perfect grammar.
Exactly. That's the native mindset. Speaking is about emotion and flow, not perfection.
So I'm using the wrong system.
Exactly. Here's the truth. Native speakers don't speak in perfect sentences.
Really?
Most of the time? No. They speak in reactions, fragments, and patterns. Example. Did you finish the report? Try this with me. Instead of saying, "I am very pleased to meet you," say, "Hey, nice to meet you." See? Short, natural, and real conversations feel easier.
I feel like I could actually use that in real life. Yes, I have completed the report.
Correct, but natural?
Not really.
Native version, "Yeah, just finished."
That's much faster.
Exactly. Don't build sentences from scratch. Focus on patterns. Patterns are what native speakers naturally use in conversations. They make speaking fast, fluent, and real.
So we don't have to think about grammar all the time?
Exactly. Grammar is important for writing and exams, but in real conversations, it slows you down. Patterns help you sound natural and confident. Let's start simple. Quick yes-no responses. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Too long.
Yeah, I am.
Better. Shorter, more natural.
Yeah.
Perfect. Native speakers often drop words to keep conversation fast and casual. Tip. Try this with other questions. Do you like this? Yeah. Is it raining? Yep. Next, add emotion. It's not just what you say, but how you feel. That movie was crazy.
Yeah, it really was.
Good, but we can shorten and sound real. Crazy, right? Yeah. Tip. Short reactions with emotion equals more natural flow. Short responses can include tiny comments. Did you eat? Yeah, just finished. See? It's short, adds context, and keeps conversation alive. Tip. Add quick comments like, "Done already." "Just grabbed lunch." Mirror what the other person says. It shows connection. "I'm tired."
Yeah, me too.
Perfect. Mirror responses make you sound friendly and engaged. Tip. "I love this song." Me too. "I'm excited." Same here. Sometimes natives pause briefly to think. It's okay. What do you think?
Not sure.
Exactly. Short delays equal natural, reflective responses. Tip, or let me see, are great to buy time without awkward silence. React softly to show interest. Not everything needs a long response. I got the job.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
See? Short, kind, and expresses emotion. Tip, add soft words like, wow, no way, oh really? Fillers help you sound human, relaxed, natural. Use, yeah, oh, well,
So fillers aren't mistakes?
not at all. Natives use them all the time to connect ideas smoothly. Let's see how real students improved using patterns. Before, I would like to purchase this item.
Now, I'll take this.
See? Shorter, faster, more natural. Before, I am currently working on that task.
Now, I'm on it.
Perfect. Real conversations equal speed and clarity. Before, I am feeling very tired today.
Now, I'm exhausted.
Native speakers use strong, short words to express emotion. Before, I do not agree with that idea.
Now, I don't think so.
Simple, casual, and sounds like a real conversation. Remember, grammar and full sentences are good for writing, exams, and textbooks. But in speaking, speed, emotion, connection.
So, native speakers care more about feeling and flow, not perfection.
Exactly. That's the native mindset. Focus on patterns, short responses, and emotion, and your English will sound real and confident. Tip for practice. Try one pattern per day. Speak with friends or shadow native videos. Use fillers and mirror responses naturally.
I can actually see myself using these today.
Perfect. That's the first step to speaking like a native.
Real-life conversation situations. Situation 1. Morning at work.
Morning. How's it going?
Good morning. I am doing quite well, thank you. And yourself?
Too long. Just say,
Pretty good. You?
perfect. Short, natural, friendly.
Situation 2. Elevator small talk.
Busy day?
Yes, I have multiple tasks scheduled and deadlines to meet.
Whoa. Native style?
Yeah, kind of.
See? Casual and fast.
Situation 3. Lunch break.
Where are you going?
I am about to proceed to the cafeteria to obtain sustenance.
Just say,
Just grabbing lunch.
much better. Native speakers cut words and sound easygoing. Situation 4. Coffee shop. What can I get you?
I would like to have a cup of cappuccino, please, with extra foam if possible.
Too detailed. Shorten it.
I'll take a cappuccino.
Native tip, keep it short and polite. Situation 5. Late friend. Sorry I'm late.
Apologies for my tardiness. I encountered unforeseen circumstances.
Native reply?
No worries.
See? Relaxed and friendly. Situation 6. Movie night. How was the movie?
The cinematic experience was most enjoyable and thoroughly entertaining.
Oh, way too much. Just say,
It was great.
add emotion if you want. It was awesome. Situation 7. Phone call. Can I call you later?
It is acceptable. You may contact me at your convenience.
Too robotic. Native style?
Yeah, sure.
Simple, friendly, natural. Situation 8. Plans change. I can't make it.
I regret to inform you that I will be unable to attend the planned event.
Native fix?
All good.
Casual and fast. Use phrasal verbs like, no worries, we'll catch up later. Situation 9. Asking for help. Can you help me?
I am requesting your assistance in resolving a particular matter that I cannot handle alone.
Short and friendly.
Yeah, what's up?
Add idiom? Sure, what's the deal? For even more casual. Situation 10. Party. Having fun?
Yes, I am experiencing enjoyment at this social gathering.
Too stiff. Native?
Yeah, it's great.
You can also say it's a blast.
Situation 11. Weather.
It's so hot today.
Indeed, the temperature is uncomfortably elevated today.
Native style?
Yeah, seriously.
Or use idiom, it's blazing out here. Situation 12. Compliment. I like your jacket.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your positive feedback regarding my outerwear.
Native fix?
Thanks.
Or add phrasal verb, thanks, I just picked it up yesterday. Situation 13. Surprise. Guess what?
I am eager to hear the surprising news you intend to share.
Native style?
What?
Short and curious. Add idiom, spill the beans.
Situation 14. Ending conversation.
I gotta go.
It is necessary for me to depart now. Farewell.
Native fix?
All right, see ya.
Or casual, catch you later. Situation 15. Online chat. Did you see that?
Yes, I have observed the occurrence to which you are referring.
Native style?
Yeah, crazy.
Or totally nuts.
Situation 16. Travel.
First time here?
Yes, this is my initial visit to this location.
Short and natural.
Yeah.
Add phrasal verb, yep, just got in.
Situation 17. Gym.
You done?
I have almost completed my workout routine.
Native style?
Almost.
Or nearly there.
Situation 18. Shopping.
Do you need help?
No, I am capable of completing my shopping without external assistance.
Native style?
I'm good, thanks.
Or I'm all set, thanks.
Situation. Knittin'. Meeting.
Any questions?
I do not possess any inquiries at this moment.
Native style?
Not really.
Or all good.
Situation 20. Agreement.
That makes sense.
The explanation provided is logical and I am in full agreement.
Native style?
Yeah, exactly.
Or casual totally makes sense. Do you notice something?
Everything is short.
And fast. That's natural English. Remember, patterns, phrasal verbs, idioms, and short responses make your English sound native.
Now imagine your future. You're in the US. You walk into a cafe. Barista, what can I get you?
I'll have a latte.
No hesitation. Later, you meet someone new. Hey, what do you do?
I work in marketing.
You're not thinking, you're not translating, you're just responding. And suddenly, English feels easy,
That's what I want.
and you're getting closer. Today, you learned native speakers don't speak in full sentences. They use patterns. They react quickly.
And honestly, this feels natural.
Good, because next episode, we unlock something even more powerful.
What is it?
How to think in images instead of words. That's when your brain switches to English automatically.
I can't wait.
Then keep practicing. And welcome to the Native Mindset.